Tremors in opposition camp, Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav is cautioning SP workers. He's saying, be alert, vigilant, cautious and careful while monitoring the counting of votes and be completely vigilant. It is hoped that the Election Commission will carry forward its glorious tradition of impartiality and will continue to maintain its respect in the minds of the public by eliminating any fear of rigging. He is the Panch Parmeshwar of today. Long live democracy. Sharon is joining us. So again, counting centers, putting pressure on the polling agents and counting agents. From Trinamool Congress to Samajwadi Party to the Congress Party, everybody is trying to do this.
Absolutely, Anand, and not just these parties, the entire India bloc has in fact asked their party workers to stay alert, to stay vigilant. They have been asked not to leave the counting center, and in case there is any sort of malpractice or rigging taking place, then there needs to be a video recording that needs to be sent to each of the party heads or the party office is what the notice that has been sent out to all the party workers. In fact, yesterday the Congress party has sent out a letter, a notice to all their party workers on ground, to PCCs and in charge, saying that they should not leave the counting center, record the entire if there is any sort of malpractice that is taking place. And this is the message that all India leaders are sending to their leaders and their party workers. And this is coming after yesterday Akhilesh Yadav in fact put out this message saying that this is a do or die situation and the youths are agitated. We need to take part in the freedom movement. So clearly more of a violent take is what we are seeing, since yesterday he has been tweeting saying that there is some sort of a malpractice or rigging that will take place. And this is the sentiments of not just Samajwadi Party or Akhilesh Yadav, but the leaders of the entire India.
Let us just hope that the para forces which have been deployed and of course the law and order machinery ensures that there is no loss of lives and there is no damage to public property by anybody, and there is no act of arsonism, vandalism, and the counting process is not disrupted at all. We've just got more news.
Just one second. Before we go to what this does willy-nilly, it will do two things. One, you hate to be an exit pollster today because all eyes are on you. Think of all those returning officers. Look at the amount of pressure you're putting on them, saying, oh, all you guys are compromised, you have to show me this and you have to show me that. And willy-nilly, what this will do, and I will wait to see how this plays out, I think today's counting will be much slower. I think because you're a returning officer, you are scared. You're wanting to, double check and triple check and check 5 times after every round before proceeding to the next round. So I have a feeling that we might have a slower counting process this time around.
The counting is going to start at 8 o'clock. 8 to 8:30 is the postal ballots, as the CEC said, and thereafter the EVM rounds will start counting every time. Usually each round takes about 20 minutes to half an hour. If that is delayed, then the whole result process itself may get delayed across the 542 seats. We'll wait and watch, and we will try and get you the details as they are. The scoreboards will get updated accordingly, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you can interpret this entire News 18 screen before we go across to the more news coming through. The center box that you see, and with the small ticket right there, that's going to be the news grouping area, and this is where you're going to see all of us with our guests and the coverage and the footage. These are the, let's say, small box inside the rectangle that you see. The block above us is the big numbers, the all India numbers for the BJP, for the NDA, for the INDI alliance, and also the Congress party, and of course the overall leads, the seat share, along with the sponsor bugs and the channel bug. That's the top band. The left and right of the screen are you're going to toggle the states. Each state, so 3 states on each side. And that's how the 28 states, union territories, everything will be covered. And they will keep toggling and they'll keep changing the left and right of the screen. Right at the full bottom, that's where you'd see the key race alerts, the first lead, the countdown bug, and of course some big race alerts of some of the VVIP seats that we are tracking in that battle for Bharat. Along with the advertising messages, you will see that's where the big candidates, the big tickets, those results will come there, and those would be the key race alerts for you.